The old woman was struggling hard to lift the heavy weight. Just then, her soldier son came home on leave after many days. Seeing his mother in such a condition, he became deeply saddened. When the voice of his wife shouting was heard, the mother stopped her son from coming forward so that he could secretly witness with his own eyes how his wife treated her in his absence. As soon as his wife arrived, she began shouting at the old woman, saying, "You can't even do a single task properly." The poor old mother pleaded, "Please forgive me, I won't make such a mistake again." All of this was being watched by her son from behind. The old woman begged, "I don't have the strength in my old bones to do such heavy work. For God's sake, have mercy on me." But the daughter-in-law sternly refused and said, "If you can't work properly, I'll throw you out of here." The old woman cried, "Please don't throw me out." The girl replied, "If you don't want to leave, then get to work quickly." Saying this, she walked away. The son's heart broke after watching this entire situation. When his wife left, he hugged his mother and asked, "Why didn't you tell me all this before?" His old mother replied, "Your wife had forbidden me to tell you and threatened me badly. My son, be careful. She's a very dangerous woman." He comforted his mother. "Don't worry, I will fix everything." That evening at dinner time, the girl entered with her sister and immediately shouted at the poor old woman, "Why hasn't the food been served yet?" The old woman replied, "It's almost ready. Please sit, I'm bringing it." After she set the food on the table, when the old woman tried to sit and eat with them, the daughter-in-law took away her food and refused to let her join them. Just then, her husband called on the phone and asked about his mother. She lied to him, saying she is eating with us. Before handing the phone to the old woman, she threatened her, "Don't you dare let him find out the truth." On the call, the son comforted his mother, and after that, the line was disconnected. When the girls finished eating and left, they ordered the old woman to clean everything up. Afterwards, her son came in and reassured her, "Don't worry, all this will end very soon." The next day, the girl returned from shopping and scolded the old woman, "Why isn't today's work done yet?" Crying, the poor woman said, "I've been working, it will be finished soon." Before she could say more, her son appeared from behind, carrying things on a wooden plank, and confronted his wife. Seeing her husband, she fell silent. The son, angry, said, "Look what condition you've put my mother in. Do you feel no shame?" Startled, she replied, "She does all this willingly. I've told her many times not to." Her husband retorted, "Do I look like a fool? I can see clearly who is forcing her to work." Then he said, "Today, I'll teach you such a lesson that you'll always remember how to treat elders." He placed bricks on the plank and ordered his wife to lift them. She cried, "How can I lift this?" He replied, "The same way you made my old mother do it." As she tried, she fell and began crying. Her husband said, "If you cannot lift this, how could this poor old woman ever lift it?" Folding her hands, she begged the mother and son for forgiveness. "Please forgive me. I made a terrible mistake." The son said, "You should have served and cared for the elderly wholeheartedly, never letting them suffer. But instead, look what you've done." Then he declared, "Now disappear from my sight forever." After that, he hugged his mother and said, "From today onward, I will never leave you alone again."